Hello and welcome to Eli and Eden Creative. This is Pamela. Today I'm including you in a little test. I just got these blocks of Inktense crayons. I don't know what to call them, but I have the pencil crayons. That's what I had before, but I just got these. I got the just basic colors so that I could sort of blend. So I want to do a little bit of a test today. The only block I haven't used so far is the white, but I am going to use that today. I want to apologize for the sound in the background. We are currently experiencing road maintenance very close to where I live, so my taxpayers' dollars at work while I paint. Are you kidding me? That's awesome. So I am not sponsored by these guys. This is just a test because I have an idea. So this is what I have had in the past, and I've used these pencil crayons, but I fear that I would use everything up in this idea that I have. So that's why I got the blocks. I'm going to be painting something special on fabric and creating something for a friend of mine for dancing in. And so I need to just put those things away and open this up. This I did previously. I decided on the things I wanted to see blended, what it was like. So you can just hang out with me as I test these things and see how they look when I add water to them. This is watercolor paper. So my first curiosity about these things is, how do they look when you add water? How do they look when you blend two together or three together? Right now, this is just for information only. So if you're interested in watching me figure this out in a kind of a calm space, please hang out with me. And I hope that you spend time getting creative in creative spaces like me. This is what I call affectionately the dirt hole. It's my outside basement entrance. It's the coolest place in the house for in the summertime. And I get overheated really quickly. So I created a little table in here and a chair that sits on the steps, and it's my own little piece of heaven. I've created a little fairy place, and it also is a place where my cat loves to hang out, the catio, which we're going to create something a little bit more substantial with the catio. I will record how that goes as well, and you'll probably be able to see how that goes on my Willow and Hearth channel. But I'm actually really loving how these colors come together, and I like how that when you activate it with water, when it dries, if you get it wet again, you don't move the pigment around. So this is what I was thinking would be really great for this piece of fabric that I'm thinking of. So I love how there's red, and then it kind of goes, how that orange comes together. Really curious about the purple that I can make. It's kind of fun. I don't know. My mother, when I was a young one, I used to always want to be doing painting, coloring, creating all the time. If not there, I wanted to be in the bathtub or swimming or something like that, something to do with water. So my mother, she combined both worlds, and she got those paint with water, little, I guess, coloring books, but it's with paint. So I there would be the faintest bit of color, and you would just use water, and then you would have this picture come to life. So this is sort of in the same energy as that, but I get to choose the colors and where they belong. So I'm really enjoying that. Also, I got a first person viewer so that you can see what I'm up to. Currently, it is sitting upon my chest, and I'm not sure if this is exactly the best angle, but I the reason why I have it up and down is because I want to see how it runs, how the water and the paint run. But guess what happened? I flew too close to the sun and I got paint on my little board there, so got to clean that up. And now we're gonna go flat. We're gonna just try this flat together now. And so this is black and yellow. I'm just trying to see what happens when I blend the colors together, because I have a definite feeling that I want, and I want to see what these blocks can do for me. If I have to come back later with some of my pencils, oh, there's a beetle on the page and I didn't want to get him involved in the process. Don't want to traumatize him. So what I want to do is just see what it looks like and how it's going to fit with my vision of what I want to do. I'm really loving the creativity, and now I've gone into wanting to sew clothing for myself. And I had an idea of what I wanted to do for a fun dress for a friend of mine who absolutely loves to dance, but she hates having a purse. So I found this really cool YouTube channel. And this lady, she's so cool. Can you hear the construction? The vibration, I can feel it through the floor in my house. So that's intense. So that's cool. This lady, she showed how to make a dress, a really cute dress for life, but out of men's like cargo shorts, and she kept the pockets from the cargo shorts. And I was like, that is the perfect festival dancing girl dress right there. You don't have to have a purse. You can keep snacks in the pockets if you want to. Like, perfect, right? So I saw this video and I thought of my girlfriend, and I was like, I want to try to make something really cool for her. And then if she gets compliments on the dance floor, she can say, oh, my friend made that for me. Here's her information. So this looks like, to me, colorful bacon right now. Strips of bacon on a pan, but very colorful. I think I'm hungry, you guys. I haven't had breakfast yet. That's a problem. But you know what else? I think I like how these turned out. I might flip them over and do some more on the other side. Right now I'm just adding some white, and then I might make these into bookmarks for my shop. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm still thinking about it. That's the cool thing about being able to change your mind, is you can change your mind if you want to. So adding white over top of the darker pieces just to see how that will go. Maybe it's because I had maybe dirty water, but also I was less than like wowed. Maybe I didn't add enough. So this is more things that I have to figure out for this project. So I will keep you in the loop. I hope you enjoyed this little moment of creating with me. And I hope you are creative. Find ways to get creative. And come back again and see what I have going on. All the best to you. As always, ta-ra.